go from this to this. In this video, we'll show you how to transform beginner salsa steps into fancy moves, so you can look like a pro. We'll break down the best 4 basic steps, then show you how to do them in an intermediate way, then an advanced way.
Hello and welcome to Dance Insanity.
I'm Titus and this is Lee Wen.
We teach you how to become a great Latin dancer, especially if you haven't been dancing from a young age.
Our channel has Latin dance technique breakdowns.
We also show you lots of dynamic social dance steps, as well as fun choreography to help you improve all your Latin dances like
Cha-cha, samba, salsa, rumba, paso doble, jive, and more.
If you want to become a confident dancer, then subscribe for weekly videos.
The best 4 salsa steps are the basic, open break, underarm turn, and cross body lead. Leaders part. We commence with our weight on the right foot.
Going to basic, you come forward on the left, then replace to the right and close the left foot. Go back on the right, replace to the left and close. Next, open break, going back on your left foot, replace to the right foot and close your left foot. Now, underarm turn, go back on your right, replace to the left and close your right foot. Crossbody lead is next. Coming forward on the left, replace back to the right, and side on the left. Then you go onto your right foot and to your left foot.
Close your right foot. From here it's another crossbody lead. So we're going forward left, replace that right foot, side step left, shift that weight onto your right, replace to your left. Now close that right foot. Your basic steps, leaders. Followers, footwork. You're gonna start off with that weight on that left foot. Now you're gonna go back on the right, replace the left, close that right foot. Now you're gonna go forward on the left. Replace the right and close your left foot. From here, it's gonna be an open break, underarm turn. So you just do the same thing as the basic. Go back on the right foot, replace to the left, close that right foot. Now, you're gonna take this foot right here, and you're gonna keep it right on the spot. And you're gonna cross your left foot in front, keep that foot on the spot, swivel around, put your weight back onto it. Now close those feet. From here, it is 2 crossbody leads. You're gonna go back on the right foot, replace the left, and go forward on that right foot. Now, forward left, little swivel, step back on the right, close the left foot to your right foot, and then it's going to be one more crossbody lead.
We'll go again. We go back on the right, then replace to the left, come slightly forward on the right, step forward left, you turn on that left foot, step back on the right, and close to the left.
Let's do salsa timing.
And the timing goes 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
We're going to use that timing throughout the entire routine. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, open break. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, crossbody lead. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now that you've learned the beginner version, it's time to level up.
Intermediate version will be surprise break. Leader will do a spot turn, then the follower does an arm turn with a head loop. We have a crossbody lead with a spin, leader turns, and the follower does another crossbody lead with a free spin. Instead of a basic, we're going to do a
Surprise!
break. Leader's footwork. You're going to go forward with the left foot, across, replace the right, close the left foot. Right foot comes across, and rock onto it, replace, and close that right foot. Now, your left foot's going to come forward. You're going to swivel and do a spot turn. Get that weight onto that right foot, close your left foot. From here, it's a rock back, rock, replace, and then close your right foot. Now we're going to do the same footwork as before for a crossbody lead. I want to make sure you can see it okay, so we're going to turn it. So we got a crossbody lead. Left foot forward, replace the right, side left. Now, onto the right, replace, and close that right foot. From here, you've got a spot turn with that left foot, so going forward, left. Some swivel, replace to your right foot, close that left foot, and then you're gonna rock back on the right, replace left, and close the right foot, and it is done. The follow is footwork. You're gonna begin by doing a cucaracha to your right, so you got side, replace, and then close, cucaracha to your left. Side, replace, and close. Now, you're gonna rock step back on that right foot, and replace to your left, close your right foot. It's a spot turn. So you got that left foot coming forward, swivel those feet, replace to your right, and close your left.
This is the same as what we just did in the basic version.
Yeah, it's the same, we're just changing the arms. So now we're gonna do a cross-body lead, but with a spin. So followers, pay attention. You gotta go rock, replace, forward, and then you're gonna go forward on your left, swivel, step back on your right. Swivel, step forward on your left. Now, swivel into a rock step, and you're ready to rock back. Boom. Let's check that on the other side. I'm not doing the footwork just so you can really see what's going on. It's a tricky step, but it's a good one. So
swivel, when Tata says swivel, it just means you turn on the ball of your foot.
let's do that again. So follower's gonna do rock back on the right, replace to the left, and forward on the right foot. Now it's gonna be forward, turn, back, turn, and then forward, turn. Now go right into a rock step. Rock, replace, forward. You do that again. You're gonna go forward, turn, back, turn, forward, and then we're ready for our rock step right there. Now you wanna know what to do with those arms when you lead this, don't you? All right, so starting off, we have to give her a little pressure and opposition. So I'm just stepping to my right and I'm making her go left. Here we go. And rock, replace, close, rock, replace, close. Now, I'm gonna drop my arms down so I can actually turn. And I'm gonna swivel. Now I gotta take my left hand here and do a little handoff. I'm going like, hey, give me that hand right there. Boom, see that little sneaky hand? So as I do my turn, I swivel, I switch hands. Now I've got her with a handshake hold, and we're gonna do an underarm turn with a handshake hold. Rock, replace. Now that right hand's gonna loop behind her head. At the same time, that left hand is gonna take a left to left hold. Now we go into our cross-body lead. We've got rock, replace, side. Now right here, I've got her hand in front of me. I'm gonna give her a little pressure. I'm gonna say, you're gonna spin. So I'm gonna press towards her just a little to turn her. She'll do her free spin, and then my right hand is up here so she knows, hey, that right hand's ready for her. And now I got my hand up, I'm looking at that watch, so I got this position so I can go under real easy. I got my swivel. As I turn, I'm gonna drop that hand all the way downtown, replace and close, and it's another free spin. So I got a little circle of the hand, she'll spin, take my hand on her back there, finish it off, and we're ready to go to whatever the heck we want to do, basic. Quick tip for the followers.
Let's go from the beginning. So whenever you're connected, you want to have tone in your body, but flexible in the arms. Okay, we go into surprise break. So this is nice and easy, nothing too challenging here. Then right here, as he turns, you want to allow your arm to be lowered down so you don't hurt him. Okay, and he turns around. Again, you want to allow your arm to be soft so he can lift it up. Makes sense, right? Now you go under, and you want to make sure that you don't duck, and you let him do his job of lifting your hand to clear your head. Yeah? And here with the head loop, you don't want to be stiff with the arm, so you don't want to fight him.
He's coming back! He's coming back!
If not, he can actually put your arm over your head. So you want to be very soft in the arm so you can allow him to take your hand wherever he wants to. Then keep an eye out for the other hand, so you want to use your peripheral vision, which ladies were very good at. So meet the opposite hand, we go into the cross-body lead, and here, just feeling the connection as you turn. Little tip here, you want to imagine that you're closing your hand towards your opposite hip as you turn. Yeah, towards the opposite hip. And then you will see his hand, hello, and you'll meet it. Again, let this hand be soft so that he can actually go under. Then we go into the cross-body lead again with a turn. So left hand towards your right hip, and both hands can thread upwards to open up like the beautiful flower that you are.
Timing.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, loop 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1.
So you're dancing with your partner. It's fantastic. The song ends, and this is the worst way to end. Bye. So that's why at the end of this video, we're going to show you some great endings for your social dancing. A quick way to start looking more advanced is to improve your turns. Check out our turning tutorials. Now, let's take it from basics to advanced. We begin with the leaders doing a hook turn for the second half of the basic. Now it's an underarm turn with a double hand head roll. We're gonna do the crossbody lead, but the follower is gonna do a head roll, and we're gonna finish it off with a 360. Leaders footwork. We start off with a basic, and it's gonna be rock, replace, close. Now you're gonna do a hook turn, so right foot goes behind, you're gonna swivel, weight goes onto your left, down onto your right, and then close your left. We're gonna do an open break underarm turn, rock, replace, close, rock, replace, close. It's actually just another crossbody lead. Rock, replace, side, different ending. Rock, replace, take a side step here on the right. Now, you're gonna go forward, your right foot will slide slightly to your right, and then you're gonna step side. Let's check that out from a slightly different angle, make sure we can see everything. So we're going into our 360, so it's gonna be forward left, move your right foot, step back on it, step side left. And you're gonna actually go side, cross, and then side. Followers, your footwork is gonna be very similar as the last set, but you're gonna be doing a little bit different for the 360 at the end. So it's gonna be basic, rock, replace, close, basic, rock, replace, close. You gotta rock back, replace, you got your spot turn, and then we've got a crossbody lead with your spin. So you got rock, replace, forward, and you're gonna go forward, back, and then forward. Now, you've gotta go rock, you're gonna swivel on that left foot, replace, swivel right here, and then you gotta side step.
Yeah, and just kind of really hang your hip away here.
That's right, we're hanging some hips. And then it's pretty much the same as a regular crossbody lead ending, forward, swivel, and back. Okay, let's get into those connections. So we have our basic and rock, replace, close, left hand's going low as you hook around, switch that hand, right hand has the hold down. This left hand's gonna get sneaky and go underneath as you do your open break, rock, replace, close. Now, we're gonna take both hands over the follower's head, rock, replace. Now, that right hand's going over her head, left hand's going over your own head, leaders. That's it. This hand here is gonna take her shoulder, and we're gonna go into our crossbody lead. So we have rock, replace, side. Now, very gentle turn of your wrist to give her that head roll. Rock, replace right here. You're gonna scoot that hand behind as you get your hand onto her shoulder blade right here. Then, follow.
We're just gonna thread your arm up and over.
So now we have this hold. We're gonna do our rock, replace, and side. We're gonna switch hands as we finish off the 360. So we got side, cross, side, and we are done.
Timing! Guess what? We're gonna start on 1, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, turns 5, 6, 7. Connect, 1, 2, arm comes up, 3, we turn 5, 6, over the head on 7. Release, 1, 2, 3, tunnel turn, 5, 6, 7. 360, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yes! social dancing, everything's great, and it's done, and you go, bye-bye. And you've just left a horrible impression by accident without making it really clear that this was an amazing social dance with your partner. So we want that ending to be like, wow. So let's go through 3 easy endings. The first one's gonna be a layback. All that has to happen is from a turn, she's spinning, you're gonna give her a turn, and you just take her shoulder right here, and your hand is on her waist. You do a side lunge with your left, and she just does a little layback right here. Let me do that another angle. And this time we'll even do it without the turn. So you're here, you've got your rock step, take some shoulder, side lunge leaders, followers, you're going back, boom, right there. A little support and we're done. But the main thing is to make sure that when you're holding your follower, you've got some tone on those arms and you're supporting her. So let's just take a look one more time from the back side. And she's got her weight on that right leg right there. I got my weight on my left. I got some strength in my arms, okay? Bending that left knee, boom, I'm letting her go down, okay? But I don't want to let her go with soft, goofy arms. I gotta brace my arms. So one more time, and strong arms. And then I just bring her on up, boom.
Followers are the other part of the equation, so when he leads you into the trick, so we will do it without the turn. When he leads you here, you do not cling onto him, yeah? So you will have a very light touch, so you also want to kind of feel light in your body and support your own weight, okay, by squeezing your butt. So right here. You can just look up, or you can look to the side. All right, nice and easy. Got it?
Got it. All right, trick number 2 for an ending. You're social dancing with your partner, you're gonna get 2 hands. Now, leaders, you're gonna take those elbows, and you're gonna do your best to make them touch. From there, you're gonna lift them up and do a thread of both arms. Then we're gonna do a nice sexy body wave right here. Another angle, so we bring those elbows together, come through, thread both hands, and then we have our body wave. Okay, let's get into our third trick. Shoom, bam, right there. Leaders, you're gonna take your right hand on her shoulder. Followers, you're gonna keep your neck straight actually. Now, you're gonna do a circle all the way around, and then you're gonna take her neck like so. So let me show that to you from a different angle one more time so you can see it. We've got our circular movement of the hand. Turn the hand, take her neck like so. So it's a little bit of an unusual position. She's gonna keep turning. And then you're both basically facing the same direction as we go into this trick right here. So a little faster so you can see what it looks like. We would get ends. Shoom, bam, right there. What just happened? So you have to actually practice this slowly, and you're doing a scoop of your hand all the way around, and then you're hooking that hand behind her neck. Let's just take a look one more time from a new angle.
Takes a little trust, okay, with your leader because you're giving your weight to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're here. We got our hand circling behind. Turn the wrist, hook the hand, keep turning, keep turning. She comes all the way down. We get our final position right there. Boom. So we've got our turn here. I'm gonna keep turning so you can see where my hand goes. It's gonna come to the back of the hand. Then I take her on the neck there. She keeps turning around, and I keep this here. It's like I'm trying to put her in my armpit. That's crazy! All right, but that's what happens. And then from there, we can do the layback. Can you go?
I can go.
And then we get right there. Boom.
There you
And
go.
you're holding her.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And from here, followers, you want to imagine you're a bridge. So as your neck goes down, your hips go up. Support yourself.
Salsa is such a great dance for so many different reasons.
Wait, is that cha-cha music that's playing? Speaking of cha-cha, that's another popular dance to do when you go out social dancing. And what is key to going out and having a great social dance experience?
Having a lot of things you can do. Variety.
That's right. You don't want to be reading the same book every single day, or
Having the exact same dinner every single night, or watching the same episode of Seinfeld over and over and over and over again.
no! So you want to have lots of different steps that you can pull out of your tool bag. And that's why you gotta check out this other video that gives you variations of cha-cha basic steps.
Thanks for joining us for Salsa, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Adios!
Bye!